Dance Arts of Columbia provides fitness fun for everyone from 3 years old to adult. Dance Arts is a good environment where the friendly staff makes you feel comfortable. Dance Arts feels that dance is an art form that you can experience firsthand by learning tap, jazz, modern, musical theater, lyrical, and ballet. Dance Arts urges you to enjoy a sense of accomplishment while getting fit and having fun. For class information, call 875-1569. Dance Arts of Columbia, serving Columbia since 1979.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on this Monday, August the 18th. We've got two topics today. We're going to talk about dining wild and also Voluntary Action Center. Let's start first of all with Navarrete-Tindall from Lincoln University. Good to have you here.
Yeah, thank you, Paul. Thank you.
Navarrete-Tindall. I got the name right, so I'll pronounce it a couple of times. You're here. You come on and you talk about wildflowers a lot, but today you want to talk about a special event called Dining Wild. What is that?
Well, it's just a dinner that we're gonna have on September 6th, mainly prepared with native plants.
All with native plants?
Yes, either including some native plants or flavor with native plants. Mm-hmm. So, and there are things, and we're also gonna be using local produce. We have a market on campus, and we're going to try to get everything local. So the idea is to close the loop.
Right, right. So this would be a perfect opportunity for people who want to try something different that's
right.
Wild and local. Is it going to be held on campus at Lincoln University?
Yeah, it is at the Scruggs University Center. It's right in the middle of the university. And we have a Facebook page which people can check on the flyer that we have with all the information.
Well, you brought in here a beautiful poster. And if you want to see what this poster looks like, you can go to kbia.org and take a look. It's called Dining Wild. And it'll be at Scruggs University Center in Jefferson City on Saturday, September the 6th. But people have got to RSVP by next week if they want to come to this, right?
That's right. We want to be sure that we have enough food for everybody. Of course, we are going to be ready for some people that come late, but we don't want to be...
Right,
we don't want to have surprises.
Right. And everything that will be there that you'll be eating is native food from Central Missouri, wild food.
Yeah, and as I say, some of them will be used just to flavor the foods. Like, for example, we have potatoes that will be flavored with a dittany sauce, that is a native mint that we'll be using. We have buffalo meatloaf prepared with wild leeks.
Buffalo meatloaf?
Yes, it's prepared with wild leeks, that is a native plant.
Okay, so it should be a pretty interesting dinner. To RSVP, what do they do?
Well, they have to either send their check to our secretary, and the information is in our Lincoln University.
Okay, so if you just go to Lincoln University
Facebook page that is called Lincoln University Native Plants Program. That is a Facebook page that we have. It will be the easiest.
And all the information will be there. Okay. Nadia, thank you so much for coming by, and best of luck with the dinner.
Yes.
But remember, if you want to go, you need to RSVP by next week. If you go to the Lincoln University website.
We have also a link at the website.
Okay, so the simplest thing to do is go to the Lincoln University website and then look for the Dining Wild, and you'll get all the information you need.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, I turn to Nick Foster, who is with us from the Voluntary Action Center, and even though this is Monday, August the 18th, you're going to talk about December the 25th.
I am. It's going to be here before you know it. But before I talk to you about that, I've got a surprise for you, Paul.
What's that?
You know we had Christmas in July just last month, and
right.
We had almost 500 people that showed up for that event. We also used this as a fundraiser and had people that bought raffle tickets for some really great prizes. You're among the people that bought some of those raffle tickets, and you won.
Oh, I did?
You won. So you've got a really nice prize, good for 2 adult season tickets to the Columbia Entertainment Company.
Oh, wow.
And there's your winning ticket.
Oh.
So congratulations.
Hey, thank you. I didn't expect to win anything. anything. I just made the donation.
That's right.
And I keep forgetting that when you make a donation, you are entered there to win.
So somebody's got to win, so congratulations.
Okay. Well, thank you. Now, let's talk about the Christmas in July.
Christmas in December.
In December.
That other
right.
Christmas. That's right. It's coming up. And the reason I want to go ahead and talk about it is we're going to begin sign-ups for sponsors very, very soon. Mm-hmm. You know about this as well, Paul, because you've been a sponsor in the past. But we ask for sponsors in the community. That's families, church groups, classes on campus, wherever. Mm-hmm. To support one of the families that will come to us and register. They'll give us a wish list. We'll get that wish list to the sponsor, and the sponsor will provide gifts and food for the holidays for that family. So believe it or not, there are a lot of folks who are kind of chomping at the bit. They like to get this done as early as possible, and so we're going to start sponsor sign up a little bit earlier this year. It'll start the day after Labor Day, September the 2nd.
And this is really very nice. You can sign up to adopt a family and buy gifts for that family. And you realize that so many times you're trying to buy for your relatives or your friends and you don't know what to get them because they've got everything.
Right.
One of the nice things to do is adopt a family in that person's name who has everything and tell them, instead of a gift to you, which I don't know what to gift you, I've adopted a family, and it's all in your name.
That's a great idea. That's a super idea. Can I get you to talk about that some more?
Sure.
I think that's a great way for a sponsoring group to go about doing that.
Well, it's true. You know, so many times you hear people saying, oh, I've got to go Christmas shopping, and I don't know what to get so-and-so. They've got everything. Well, don't get them anything. Adopt a family with the Voluntary Action Center in that person's name. And you know that the money that you're spending then is going to a very, very worthwhile cause. And
Absolutely.
People who really will appreciate.
That's true. So we'll begin that, as I said, on September the 2nd. A week later, actually a little bit less than a week later, on the following Monday, we'll begin to sign up the clients who will be a part of that program as well. So
how many families did you have
last year? We had over 1,100 families. So it was close to 4,000. They were. We had to work to get sprint to the end, but we got it done.
So 1,100 families, you anticipate pretty much the same this year or more?
Well, we anticipate about that number, and that's about maxed out for us. So that's the number we're working toward, and we anticipate, yeah.
Okay. If you want to help out with the Voluntary Action Center, either by adopting a family, which you can start doing right after Labor Day.
That's right.
So just hold on till after Labor Day. It'll be here before you know it. You can stop by or you can call the Voluntary Action Center. And you don't have to wait until Labor Day if you want to help Voluntary Action Center. You can help anytime.
That's right. Give us a call. And if I could, I'd like to mention one other thing I
Sure.
neglected to mention before we went on air. We've got a new event that's coming up. It's so new, I sort of have to keep reminding myself. September the 5th, we're going to have a karaoke night competition down at Shakespeare South. If you want to come or you're interested in learning more about it, give our office a call.
Okay, karaoke night. You've always wanted to sing, go sing for back.
That's right.
Give
why
them a
not?
call. All right, thank you very much, Nick Foster. We appreciate it. Tomorrow, Talking Hearts Productions and Literacy Action Group. Our program directed by Travis McMillan, audio Pat Akers, floor director is Daniel Shapiro, and our assistant producer and guest coordinator, Uncle James Mauser. Bye-bye.